Okay, okay. Now you be Soul Gaming. I'm Phoenix, back with another episode of MLB The Show 20s. Road to the show. Spring training just ended. So, just in case there was any cool cutscenes or anything, I wanted to... Hold on. First season. Let's see if we, I mean, I'm still in the MLB locker room. Does that mean I made it? Looks like I made it. It's opening day. And I'm in the opening day lineup. That's what's up. Batting 7th. Okay. Here I am. In the dugout of the major leagues. Thank you. You don't have Fisher here. Don't thank me. Move. Yeah. You look like. Okay. When you go out there, when the ball comes to you, catch it, right? And then clap and then throw it. Like power. What?
It's time
so
for
we in the
baseball
majors.
on MLB
I don't know if
Network.
this is like
opening day is
doing
here
his
as
cousin's
we get the
opening
new
day,
season
or
underway with a good
because I made
matchup
it to the
between
pros.
the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins.
In the pros. Yeah.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So, as the season gets started, it's going to be
hit
really
over 300 in
important for
spring
this pitching
training.
staff to
But
set a
anytime
good
like
tone.
those aces
if they
came
can get
in,
off on a good foot, it
they
will do a
shut me
lot
down.
for the
I
confidence of the entire ball club.
went against
The
Max
game's
Scherzer
count
twice.
Starting now, opening day on
what's the name of the
MLB
Astros
Network,
ace?
and it's coming up next.
And the Yankees ace. Whoever they are, yeah, they put it to me. Boo. Boo. Just show me. And I better be taking a knee. Oh, I'm not taking a knee. I don't have a hat, though. I didn't even bring my hat out.
Jose Barrios gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Can Minnesota actually really pitch?
Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great
I feel like the Indians are the only thing.
Velocity with life.
Only really strong team in the Central. It's all about, look at this. Look. He's taking it all in. Oh my God, this is so awesome. I got a mini chub. My cup will cover it. Don't worry about that. Oh, you looked. Y'all looked. Y'all gay. Y'all all looked. Wow, y'all looked. Too bad it couldn't be a home game, but Minnesota's place is really nice. Now y'all looking at that cake. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Ooh, he thick too.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Let's do it.
He's ready.
1-1.
Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my
I thought he
opinion.
was like, damn, we
but
got him.
sometimes
Damn, we
has
got
a
Dave Lawrence.
tendency
Damn.
to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road. One of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner,
So runner on second, he
especially
just
with
throwing me
left-handed
strikes.
batters.
Who expected that?
Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's
Good
out
pitch.
number 2.
That's a good pitch.
For me, check swings are right there.
The next twin up, Luis Arias. He could really open this lead up
Yeah,
early
very
if he
slow,
can
2 out.
deliver here with the bases loaded.
No, ain't no delivering.
Pitch to third. Is he going to get out of this? He
I'm
is.
doing double
as they
plays.
get the force out at
Yeah,
third,
4
and
outs.
That ends the threat.
4 outs.
Twins
Y'all only
forced
get.
to
Y'all already
settle
have an
for
out in
one.
the next inning.
We'll go now to the top of
Somebody's gonna watch this. Does that really work? No, that doesn't. It doesn't work.
the. Ready for another chance? King Khan. He's over
I don't like this
1 thus
43.
far.
I really don't.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Slow sweeper.
1 run
Slow
on
sweeper.
3 hits.
Slurry. That's
no
why.
errors in the ball game for the Tigers. There's a swing
we
and a
waited.
drive hit well out to
Got a
right
good
field.
crack on that.
But it'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Big ass Minnesota walls.
And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. King Khan has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for
him,
and
No,
congratulations.
of course
Listen,
not.
He's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top
that's supposed to be the man. Tauchman's supposed to be the man, y'all.
So stepping in, Mike Tauchman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Saw him a couple of times. He did something.
0-1 count,
Come on,
and
Talk.
the pitch to short.
Get through there. Oh, I'm going.
Oh,
I'm going. I'm scoring my first run. Yeah.
Throw home to cut down the run.
Whoops. My bad. Trying to do too much. That never happens, right? The young people trying to do more than they can.
Riding in once again, King Khan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy in. They're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That misses 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Strike called, 2-1. Wait for
your pitch up there, huh?
That's a good pitch.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
This game just looks so different if you
more than getting a lead
play 100 games
right
in
the brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
I told y'all, it's 0-2 though.
Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Struck him out, so he set down on strikes for the second time today.
No, you can't, because I would
really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with one out,
hitting with sunglasses on. What's wrong with you, weirdo?
To manufacture that run.
I'm definitely going 0-1.
Runners off for second.
Bye-bye.
To third.
No double play ball.
In.
I'm going to change my number. I definitely ain't changing to 27.
So a crucial moment here,
get out of here,
in Victor Reyes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
What we gonna do? Come on.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
That was the game
so it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th.
Step away. He's a step away from the wall.
Stepping into the box, King Khan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Oh, it sure is, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat.
This is 8th pitch.
Ball 1.
That's a good pitch.
Ball 1, no
2 out, nobody on.
It don't matter if you call it a strike or not. That's a good pitch.
And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Make a call.
This is on the ground over to first.
I feel like I
and
was
he'll
just
step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
In our first game.
5-2, the final today. The Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jose Barrios gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Taylor Rogers. Jordan Balazovic, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Don't do it. Yeah, I'll step up. Hold on. I'm scared of him.
Stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down.
Hold on.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
He got the second. After I took my first step.
Stepping into the box, King Khan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I really hate the ones that dictate how I swing. I don't like that.
There you go.
Make sure your head are even in the count.
Now the pitch.
No, thank you.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Boo,
yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And he is back safely at first, and that
got
was
scared. I didn't know it was going to be.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that point.
Standing in, Mike
Let's
Tuckman.
go. Tuckman's the man.
Kahn
Let's go,
aboard
Tuck.
here at first with nobody
We're
out.
going to have a good season together, sir. You stay healthy.
Oh, it's hit to third.
No,
5
see,
to
even that was
second
hit
for
firmly.
1. On to first
But
to
you can't be hitting
complete the
a double
double play.
Can't be hitting double plays. I'm back in double A now. Double play, double A.
Digging in to try it again, King Kahn. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, man. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the 1-0.
That's a good pitch. I said that already. To that exact same pitch. But I don't want it.
1-2 now.
Can't lay off of that. I can't lay
And the
off of
pitch.
it.
A bouncer up the
Get
middle.
through there.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, you're too late, buddy. I'm
And
too
he'll
fast.
have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the
Too
shortstop
fast.
right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
A bouncer
Let's go,
to the
Tuck.
left side.
That's
And
better
he
than
won't
double
even
play.
think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So
Nice sack.
striding
That was a
in,
good sack.
Jake Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second
Where
with a
are we
base hit
batting?
into the outfield.
Am I batting
A 2-2
6,
count.
7?
Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Jeez, you threw that out like the dude was speedy. It's a catcher, man. Relax.
Now
Let's
back
go,
to the top
Victor.
of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
We need scores, Victor. Scores.
Hey, here we go.
We need runs. One particularly.
He's set. The 0-1. He pulls this one into right.
it?
And he'll get there
Nope.
in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Twins are in front.
Innings always ending with me turning third.
Now at the plate, David Fry. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
David, I'm on my way to a Gold Glove season. So I want you to know that. Gold Glove season here, David.
Kahn will wait on
Anything
it.
near me, like a vacuum.
And he's got it for out number 2. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter,
Sano.
Miguel Sano. No
Sano, I'm
thump
telling you
out
the
of
same
him in this
thing.
game so far as might be expected. 0-for-3. He's got it. Throw to first
Telling
in
you.
time, and the big inning
Yeah,
is
y'all better
avoided
believe in
as
me.
the side is retired.
Oh, this
Twins
game's pretty
forced
good.
to settle for 1. We're through.
What am I, 1 for 2? 2 for 2.
Into the box now. King Kahn already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
6-1. 6-1, y'all. This dude has no juice left.
Now here it
Everything's
comes.
going to be flat and fat. Watch.
And
that
here's
was
a
actually
fastball called for strike 1.
Pretty good movement on that.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a good
Real
pitch
close.
around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's close.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a
92
foul
and a lay
ball.
on it.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? If you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Now to the plate, Mike Tauchman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Your pitch, your pitch.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's
there goes the Mike
3.
I know. Sorry about the barking dog. I think he might actually come back.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game.
See,
as
I knew
he
he was
has
good.
been on fire this month.
That must be rolled over from last year. This is game number 2.
Now in the box, Jake Rogers. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Let's go, Jake. Don't hit into a double play, Jake.
Ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slow roller left side.
That looks like a double play, Jake.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Strand a pair. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Never mind. Don't play ball. Don't play ball.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one.
I did my job.
There.
Leave me alone.
Into the box, King Khan, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their
Why
final
am I the last out
here in the
again?
9th.
Potentially. Just because you got a streak
Ready.
going.
Here's the first offering.
I can't see that ball.
2
Look at
outs
the way
here
this
with a runner
the
at
shadow
third.
is right now. Well, it might not be so bad.
And that misses 1-1.
Man, it's staying in the daylight long enough for me to commit one way or the other. It's not playing with the shadows.
And he takes ball 2,
No,
and
man,
it's
that ball has a
2-1.
glare on it.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third,
Thanks,
and
boo-boo.
no swing. It's ball 3.
Is that a runner on third? I thought he was on first.
Last breath for the Tigers. Drilled down the line.
Yes, sir.
And this will
Don't you
stay
catch that.
inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
I couldn't tell what happened to that. I'm telling you, I couldn't see
He
that
pulls
ball.
into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking.
Oh, okay. I
But
put
that
it down the
RBI
line.
double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this
Let's go,
thing.
Mike.
Now batting.
Just for you.
Ready once again.
I'm right here just
Mike
for you, baby.
Tauchman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
I'm here for you.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
There's
This
no
should
way.
do it. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the
That's
Twins
good. I would've
have
been thrown
taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball
interview me.
is to win
You
some
can't interview
games
me
at
at
home.
games like
so
this.
this was a
'Cause
big
I'm not the
win
type of person
to
that'd
win
be
at
like,
home in front of their home
you know,
crowd.
if the team
6-2
doesn't win,
the
I
final
don't
total
win.
today.
I'm
Minnesota
like,
get the
I
win on
went-
the
what'd I
heels
go,
of
3 for 4,
4
4 for
home
5?
runs. Jordan
What'd I go?
Balazovic gets
4
the
for
win
4?
on the mound, his
Oh, yeah,
first
you
of the
got
year. So that just about does it. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, please,
Going
Zach,
down,
what do you
Maeda.
got?
This is a fun guy to
Even with
watch
your decent
pitch.
ERA and
Almost
your
struck
decent
out
whip.
200 batters last season, so he does
just
have
paying
swing
it,
and
huh?
miss capabilities. But
Well,
the
I'm
thing
batting
I like, he
921,
commands
so.
the strike zone, he commands the running
It's only 2
game.
games
Just
this
a
season.
real
750.
solid pitcher. Looking
must be
forward
6
to
for
him
8.
twirling it in this one.
King.
8 for 12.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in feeling good. They're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Dero, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Picked him up.
Get out of here. Hey, all right, no heroes. Third base,
and
chill.
No one will track it down.
Third base, chill, man.
Your pitch, huh?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped up.
You gonna go get that one too?
Is
You
over
bum.
to take a look, and no one will track it down.
Never seen a fan catch a ball.
Come on
Never.
now, get your pitch up there.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. One left for. Next up for Detroit, King Khan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Almost gave it up on the first one. Zone.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Give me a challenge pitch. You heard him.
Come on now.
2-1.
Circle change on 2-0. Get out of here. I should be able to fight him. Take my gloves off and run at him.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off
Get
to
down.
the left side.
Get down.
Oh, and this deflects
Yeah,
right
we'll
off
take
him.
that. He's there.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road
and
hitters in
driving
all
a
of
run.
baseball.
I
Yeah,
felt
some
that part.
guys just
Okay.
have a knack for lighting
Whatever.
it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard.
No double play
early
ball.
more
No
than
double play
craft.
ball here, Mike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken high and deep to right.
That's not a double play
Kepler
ball now,
looks
is
up.
it?
Gone.
Yeah.
Grand slam.
Okay, Talkman.
So he will touch
Yeah.
him all on the
Told y'all that's my
grand
boy. You
slam.
keep my
First
jersey.
home run of the campaign for
I'll find
him.
another
and
number.
The Tigers have taken a
Not
4-1
43 though. I
lead.
hate this number.
Hey, you drive to the park and dream
Look at
of
his
coming
face.
through with a big knock with runners in scoring position.
Wow,
Bases
no
loaded
doubter,
in that
too.
situation. Didn't try and do too much. They always tell yourself, calm yourself down and just get that guy in from third.
Why is he
got
only
them
talking to
all
my
in
right
there.
ear?
You know, Dero, this is what makes
And
it
why are you
so
only
tough
talking to my
be a
left ear?
pitcher,
I'm
right?
turning
You
now.
have them loaded, no place to put anybody. Make
Shut up.
Here's Miguel
This is
Sano.
Sano, isn't he?
He's set to
Yeah.
lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this
No,
one,
you
only
ain't
down
dead.
by a couple of runs. But
Hit it to me, you out.
for this leadoff guy to try to get on and
He
get a
didn't hit it
big
to me.
inning started.
Throw to first
Still out.
is
Give
in
it to my
time
boy,
for
you
the
out
first
too.
out. Digging in once again, King Khan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
And all I'm trying to do is get on for talking. He gonna be
First
hitting like
offering
that.
on its way.
Hey. 0-1. Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Good pitcher at 95 on the two-seamer.
The
Get outta
windup
here.
and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll get it into second.
Don't know.
And he will hasten his way
I
back to
was
first,
tripping.
where he's in there safely.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
There's
Mike
the man.
Tuchman will
There's the
stand
man.
in yet
Yeah,
again.
boom.
And if you
Show
weren't with
it.
us
Yeah,
earlier,
show
let's
it.
take another look.
Bow,
This is
bow,
back
bow,
in the
bow,
fourth
bow.
inning with the bases loaded. A grand slam and definitely the big blow of the ball game so far.
3:28 down the line, so it's not that short.
We're in the
not that
sixth
long.
inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
Steal base. We trying to steal when that dude just hit a grand slam. You crazy, coach. You're crazy.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Okay.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
I don't have speed.
He's running, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet.
Yeah, but I'm
it's
scoring
off
with
the
that hit
wall.
and run. Don't throw it. Don't even.
And that'll
don't even
plate
try
run
it.
number 6. It's now
Don't
a
even
6-1 ball game.
Yeah,
Man,
talk
have
me.
a game, why don't you?
Yes,
With that
sir.
RBI double, his 5th run driven into
Wow.
the game. He came to play in this one.
In fairness, he got 4 of them in one swing.
Standing in, King Khan.
I feel like that's
He
my job.
singled
My
his
whole
last
job to
time
get on
up.
for Talkman.
King.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Tauchman? I feel like it was Tauchman would be a T in there. T-A-U-T-C-H.
Here comes the first
with
pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently,
Where's
a
the
first pitch
fastball,
changeup
douche?
is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
89 on the fastball. I need to sit back.
The next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Sweeping
as they
and
say, there's a
lefty
hole in his
curveball.
swing in that.
Now
Wow,
you be so gaming on
9
Phoenix.
out save.
Like
That's
the video, hit the
3
thumbs
full
up.
innings. You don't see
Sub
that
if you
very
haven't
often these
subbed.
days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the
Sub.
back end of your
Sub.
bullpen
I told
that
you
can
I
pitch
press
that
you
kind
on
of
one
work.
of these episodes.
7-2, the
Press.
final
Hit the
score
sub
this
button.
afternoon. The Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Appreciate the love and
Trevor
support, and
Williams
until next
gets the
time.
win on the mound, his
Maybe
first
so.
of the year. Kenta Maeda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.